Ideally, matches should end in a victory for one team and a loss for the other. Stalemates are essentially a loss for both teams. To avoid stalemate,
Two-dimensional HUD elements present a particular art problem because they have to look good and sharp no matter what resolution the user is running their game at. Given today's availability,
Each of the Team Fortress classes was designed to make a unique contribution to attack and defense.
In our original design,
to give players interesting navigation decisions, routes through a map should vary in effectiveness based on the player's current class,
Our main goal in designing the Medigun was to build a strong relationship between the medic and the healing target. We wanted to see what we would get if we focused on creating a tight loop between two players, instead of just thinking about getting the larger team to cooperate. The Medigun's design ensures that the medic and his target are extremely conscious of each other, watching their health and relative positions and making tactical choices carefully. We wanted there to be skill involved in being a good
Characters are the most important piece of art in a multiplayer game, so that is where we spent most of our effort. We developed a read hierarchy for player models, prioritizing the information that players needed to be able to read merely by looking at the model. Characters are the most important piece of art in a multiplayer game, so that is where we spent most of our effort. We developed a read hierarchy for player models, prioritizing the information that players needed to be able to read merely by looking at the model. Our hierarchy was this: first, what team they're on; second, what class they're playing; and third,
once we had a handle on the art direction for our world and characters, we turned our attention to the weapons and gadgets. While these objects have some grounding in reality, they usually
Player classes form the backbone of Team Fortress 2's gameplay.
Bombs away! Okay, mate.
So late in the project, while other parts of the game were being finished up, we found ourselves with some time left over for extra animation. There were several ideas on the table, including weapon-specific taunt animations,